Test. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. This one should be recording too, right? All right, this is recording. Cool. All right. All right, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Spiderman. This was originally going to be episode 3, but my footage for episode 2 and the audio recording got corrupted, so this will be episode 2. Just to get you guys up on what I did. In my last attempt, I obviously got the new suit made. Actually, I think we did that the first episode, if I remember correctly. I got all of the towers done, and I have completed 2 strongholds, and that is about it. Everything else has basically been untouched. We have just gotten to the feast center to meet up with Mr. Yen, or what the hell his name is, to throw a party for Mary, not MJ, Peter's aunt. I can't remember her name at the moment. Aunt May, or that, yeah, Aunt May.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
What about my dog? Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it.
Martin Lee, that's his name.
Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The 2 of you would make some beautiful
Wow!
baby. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone...
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
Hey, Pete. Good to see you.
Another thing I love about this game is the graphics. The graphics of this game fits the idea. I don't know, it's just... It fits the Spider-Man concept very well, I think. Like, that's one of the beautiful things about game designs, is that is finding the right...
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Like I said, I think it's one of those details you kind of take for granted in video games.
Attention units. Report receipt of a narcotics
But
sale in progress.
the fact,
Reported
like,
location
when you're
is
making
Murray
a
Hill.
certain type of video game, you want to make sure that the graphics fit everything else about that game. I mean everything about that game. The way it feels, the way it plays, the...
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and... Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
But, yeah, no, like, everything that makes a game what it is, at this point, or in this day and age, relies very heavily
Any
on
officers near firehouse?
the
Please
graphics,
copy.
like the graphic design and the art style of the game. Like, the art style that they used for this game and the graphic design and whatnot. Since the Spider-Man story originated in the comics, it would make sense that the art style that they would use would be would look like it would be inspired by the comic books. Like, if you look at these now, if you look at this now, you can imagine this being, or this art style being used for a comic book. At least I can. I don't know, it's just... art design for a video game is one of the more fascinating things because it turns into something so much larger.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
听见有声音。
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now.
去那边看看，交给我。
Someone's coming.
打一口。
Got
Ah, making it rain webs. Oh shit, my bike's too far away now.
Where's Finn?
Someone else is here! I swear! She must have the file!
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
我去确认一下。
Time. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hi, MJ.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Clever girl.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
In a perfect world, sure, but unfortunately this isn't a perfect world. Because if it was, Peter wouldn't need to do the things he does.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Sure seems that way in your world, right? Although boys aren't the only ones to do it.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Were they?
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how the world works. There we go.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Oh.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Concealed features. This isn't... I'm pretty sure that has a hidden blade in it. Oh, there's the bathroom.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind kakemon baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo at it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
All right.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean? We had to reschedule. If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
I mean, you can obviously tell I've seen this before.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Of course it is.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. stay silent. There we go.
Sorry, I've been quiet like most of the time. I'm just kind of really focusing right now.
Keep it tight, Pete. Sleep it off. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Nice! Not a single one touched me that time. Nope, 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 nope! What the fuck? Did he just teleport? Woo! Fuck!
Daily cardio? Check.
I'm so used to like pulling myself into him. You can't do it with those guys.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Men's Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
You're too easy, MJ. You're too easy. Well, that's not a bad thing. Because it shows you're still in love with Peter Parker. And the fans will always like that. As far as I'm concerned.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
There is.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hi, Stanley.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just... Big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
You mean Spider-Cop.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Reported location is near the theater district.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
God, I still love the swinging mechanics in this game. I remember when I first played Spiderman. I think it was one of the first games on the PlayStation 1. I was blown away by the fact that they were able to replicate his swinging. I mean, it wasn't realistic by any means. He just kind of shot webs up into the night sky. You could be completely above all the buildings and still be swinging. Your webs would be attaching to magic, basically.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Oh, Herman.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
Whee! Hi, Herman.
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move!
Come on, go! Gotcha, bitch!
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I tolerate you.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news.
Oh, I need more challenge tokens. Or, I need a challenge token. What's a challenge token? Oh, wait, you know what? That's what... okay. A challenge token would be, like... If you, I know what it is.
Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
Oh shit, I forgot about the skills. Yes, I like it. Oh! I'm just shy.
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about... Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I'm sure you could, Spidey. I'm sure you could.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
It wasn't long before the city's very own Spiderman appeared at the scene to provide support in taking down the Kingpin himself. We will keep you up to date and report back with any further information.
Mr. Lee.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
How do they see in those masks?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Because it's a good story.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Out into the real world we go. Alright, that should be a lot better now.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout.
Let's go do a hideout.
In the city.
Damn, I've been recording for 45 minutes already. Oh, this is the building from the demo. Or from the E3.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
I'm surprised I actually found the construction building they used for that,
Yes, sir. Active robbery and...
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time? I literally didn't see that coming. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees.
Oh,
no
shit.
Good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
How did I do that?
Boss has a long memory for that spot. This will have our ass if we don't
Oh shit, oh shit! Woo!
Got a funny feeling. What are we supposed to do against that? It's Spiderman. Okay, we were ready for this.
Booyah, bitch!
Here comes the pain.
Whoa!
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
I'll teach you. Stand down.
Woo! Ah, motherfucker! Ah, motherfucker!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Don't you dare hit me with that!
Too late!
I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Woo!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
Oh, you fucking dick! Ooh!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
I'll enjoy this.
I can't see what's going on. Ow! Woo! Oh! serious? Holy shit, I almost died. I had 1 health left.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Ah, so there's one all the way over here. I actually really like them because they... Actually, no one. He's doing it for free, but okay. But anyways, yeah, no, it's... The hideouts are fun because it allows you to sharpen your fighting skills.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
He's not entirely wrong there. He does speak a lot of sense. It's not like he's an absolute madman.
All units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
We're gonna try doing this one stealthily.
Castling, the boss, the raft.
You kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for him. Anything he wants.
All the guys inside respect him, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Those guys don't get paid all that much. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Better see what that was. Johnny! He's here! You want some? Don't even think about doing this. Why won't you die?
Send Eric's crew over. I smell a rat.
What is that?
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here!
Woo!
We'll have our asses if you don't take us down!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Let him see you knock him out! Keep him on the ground!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
He's gonna throw it!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk is in here. You could have just bailed.
You like that, Spider-Man?
That's the first time I've taken a hit during this entire thing. Whoa! I didn't see him. Where'd all these rocket launcher guys come from? Woo! I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Whoa!
Hit him hard! Got this!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars. Hope you got insurance.
Spread out! Spread that!
Ah, there he is. Oh, there's only one more. Where is he?
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
I saw something over there. Look at this. You don't want to hear me.
Shrek!
God damn it! I always have trouble with these big guys. Fuck! Oh shit! Well.
Hey, get back down here!
Oh, god damn it, I can't fucking dodge them fast enough. There, fine, only one.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss it?
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
God damn it.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. Easy, I've got you.
Thanks. With the cops understaffed, I was afraid no one would find me. Those are the guys! Get them! This ain't your business, Spider-Man! Bozos blocking sidewalks.
God damn. Actually, yeah, well, I'll do this. And then I'll make my way over to the Avenger Tower and end the episode there.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well, that sucks.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Check it out.
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Where's the tourists?
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Yeah, he's not wrong about that.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Officers needed in the garment district.
Listen back.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Da 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 da. god. Could you imagine being Spider-Man in real life and being able to do this? I love cars and whatnot, but I don't think I'd ever be able to make myself drive another car ever again. Not with a mode of transportation like this.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Location is Museum Mile, over.
Oh wait, hold on, this is a landmark, let me go. Alright, everyone. This episode was
Avengers
actually
Tower is
pretty
so
fun.
cool.
Yes, it is, Peter. I actually didn't realize that. I guess that's an Easter egg right there. It actually has dialogue for it. But, yeah, no, this episode was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see y'all later.